In my trailer I've included Snip Productions, which is my logo, at the front of the trailer, which is conventional. This is shown in When a Stranger Calls, and theirs says Screen Gems at the beginning. This allows the audience to know who's made the film. In my trailer I've also included typewriting. This gives an overall view of what to expect from the trailer. It gives a narrative to it as well, and the typewriting is that it's done on a computer. In Quarantine it also has a similar typography style, but however theirs is on an actual film section, whereas mine was on a black background. In my trailer I've done an establishing shot that pans round the field to create an eerie feeling, whereas in A Stranger Calls it zooms into this house over the lake, both giving an isolated feeling, portraying the horror genre. And in my trailer I've also included an establishing shot of the barn where all this action is taking place. This is again showing isolation. In the Strangers trailer it shows the house in the darkness, again signifying isolation. In my trailer I've also included a torch which pans around in the dark. This low-key lighting is shown also in Grave Encounters, which gives an eerie feeling and is conventional for a horror trailer. In my trailer I've also done a high-angle shot of weapons. They signify danger and death, and this is also shown in Strangers trailer with a close-up of a knife. In my trailer I have also done a mid-shot of the zombie and the woman. This dramatic irony because the audience know that the zombie is behind her, and it's as though we know more than her and we're part of the actual action. The record signs also gives a handheld feel. In The Strangers this is also shown when she doesn't realise that there's a masked figure behind her. Again showing that all victims are the women, which is conventional, shown in A Stranger Calls. In my trailer as well I decided to include a bit where the TV, where it cuts out, and this is also shown in Paranormal Activity 2. This again portrays the handheld effect and as though we're actually experiencing action as it's unfolding. In my trailer I've also included a close-up of a zombie. The blood, the white shirt and the creepy makeup signifies horror, and this is also shown in the Quarantine trailer with a zombie right in your face. The makeup is also unrealistic, but it also portrays the horror. In my trailer I've also included where the woman gets dragged backwards. I got this idea from the Quarantine trailer where she also gets dragged backwards, again portraying the women as the victims. And the low-key lighting again portrays horror. The doll subverts the horror genre because I couldn't find any other trailers that does this. However, this relates to witchcraft. In my trailer I've also included a close-up of the unknown caller, and in Stranger Calls this is also shown. The fact that it's unknown portrays horror because it's creepy, as though someone's got hold of their number. In my trailer at the end it clearly highlights Alone, which is the title of the movie, so that the audience know what they want to go and see. It's also shown in every trailer, like Paranormal Activity, so that it gives information to the audience. In my trailer I've also included a line afterwards, making them want to go and watch it even more, that you don't want to watch it alone, directly speaking towards the audience. It's the same in the Quarantine. It makes the audience part of the actual trailer. And at the very end of my trailer I've included the conventional part where it says when the movie is being portrayed, a Facebook group, the website, the logos. This is also shown in When a Stranger Calls. It's very conventional for all trailers to do this. It's promoting the movie and also letting them know when the audience can go and view this. It's also shown in Quarantine. My magazines, I've decided to compare it against Empire. Both mastheads are roughly the same size. The picture takes up 2/3 of the page. The mode of address is right to us. That both contains bubbles with buzzwords, the barcode in the bottom right hand corner, and stories, and the strapline at the top, which is all conventions of a magazine. My film posters, I've decided they both contain steel tongs. At the bottom, both contains the logo and the name of the movie, clearly the biggest. The picture takes up 2/3 of the page. Both contains the logo, the websites, and the Facebook group, as well as strap lines, like their Flash is his fantasy, whereas mine actually is about the movie itself. So it is a conventional movie poster.